Hello, namaste everybody. It's me NPABSAN, your English teacher. Very first, I'd like to welcome you all, my dear students, here in this virtual class conducted by NPABSAN Kaski under the pattern Distance Education. Right? Okay, my dear student, class 5 student. Right? So, in my previous class, I just started the topic. Today, just on that day, I started that reading comprehension, how to prepare in the examination, for the examination, and just introduce the lesson. On that day, I just started the beginning part of the Enchanted pool, right? So very interesting story today we are having here. Okay, I think student, you are now with your book. Okay, so that we will be practicing, we will be just explaining about the today's lesson, right? Very first you have to understand the theme. You have to understand the theme of the theme of the story, theme of the lesson. So in my previous class also, even I have just given you such character. These characters are found inside this story, right? This is a small part of the story of an epic Mahabharata, right? So that you can just already you are familiar with these characters which are found in this story. Okay, Yudhishthira. First one who? Yudhishthira. Second one is Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, and Sahadeva. Okay, so these 5 are the Pandavas. Okay, Pandavas. So among them, even I told that among them. Okay, the first one, Yudhishthira, is one of the most prominent or active characters in this lesson, in this story, right? Okay, my dear student. So before we begin the exact or talking about the exact theme of that story. Very first, you have to know the words to learn, okay? You should know the word which are given even just backside, just at the last of this text given in your book, right? So now you can see here on the screen also, okay? You can see here the word anxiety. How do you pronounce? Yeah, anxiety. Pronounce properly? Anxiety. Yes, perfect. Anxiety, meaning feeling of uncertainty and fear about the future. Anxiety, right? Having a type of tension in the brain, in the mind. Okay, mental pressure, mental torture. It's called what? Anxiety. Okay, let's have a look. The next number, subjective, brought under the influence of, right? Not the fear. Okay, not justice. Okay, so which is the subjective means what? Brought under the influence of somebody else. Okay, next one, keep on means what? Continue. Yeah, you can keep on watching my video. Keep on means what? Continue watching, right? Continue doing something else. So keep on, continue. Okay, then after, wander about, to go from place to place. Okay, so when visiting many place to place without any work, it's called what? Wander. And next one is what? What is given? Next one. Can you please read it out? Faint. What does it mean? Faint means what? To become unconscious. To become what? Unconscious. Don't say unconscious, okay? Say unconscious. This is the right pronunciation. To become unconscious. Faint. Right? And next one. Dharma. Okay? This is Sanskrit word. Dharma. Good deed. Right? It means what? Good deed, good work. Okay? And overpowering, very strong. Okay? Overpowering means what? Very strong. And next, pool, a small area of still water. Okay, small area of still water, not flowing water. Okay? Pool, smaller than the pond. Smaller than the lake called what? Pool. Or even pond like this. Tract, areas of forest or large area of the land. And next one, what is given here? Spotted with small round marks. Okay, with a small round marks. It's called what? Spotted. So like this, small round marks. Okay, small round marks. Okay, so this is called what? Spotted. Okay, spotted. So, and next one, what might be here? Another is sacred. Sacred means what? What does it mean? Sacred means holy. Okay, pure, purity. Sacred. And next one, restraint. Restraint means control or hold back. Restraint, just doing control or just holding back just for a while. Restraint. And mourn means mourn, to express sorrow or show grief. Okay, to express sorrow or show grief. Okay, you just give some time to somebody. Is what? A type of empathy or sympathy, right? It's called what? In the time of mourning. Okay, mourn, express sorrow or show grief. Next, exile, force. Okay, force to stay, right? Force to stay away from one's own place, right? Away from one's place. This is called exile. Okay, right? Okay, it's not allowed to stay in your own home. You are just forced to stay somewhere else far from your home. Okay, in the certain territory. This is called what? Exile. And next one, we have here what? Might means strength, power. Okay, your muscle power or even mental power as well. And your limbs. Okay, your limbs, legs. Okay, your legs and then your what? Arms, both your arms and your legs. Okay, so limbs. And next one is here what? Queens, satisfy especially thirst. Queens, pronounce properly. Queens, satisfy especially thirst. Okay, when you are thirsty, then when you get chance to drink water, then you quench your thirst. Okay, you quench your thirst, right? So this is the meaning of this quench. And sorrow. Sorrow means what? Stricken. Sorry, sorrow is stricken. Sorrow is stricken means what? Overcome with grief. Okay, sorrow is stricken. Overcome with grief. Grief means very sad situation, very sad moment. And next one, okay, it is what? Depart means pass away or die. Pass away or die. It's called depart. And the next one, revive. What do you mean by revive? Revive means what? Revive means come back to life. Okay, revive means R-E-V-I-V. Revive means come back to life. Maybe somebody died already near to the mouth of the death and is bringing them in life. It's called what? Coming back to the life is called what? Revive. Got it? And next one is here what? Seal. S-S-I-E-L. Seal. What does it mean? It means safety or protection. Got it? Safety or protection. Okay. Then ruin. What does it mean? Ruin means what? Ruin. Destroy. It means what? Destroy. Okay? Destruction of something else. It's called ruin. This is the verb. Okay? And now you can hear gambling, the activity of playing game of chance for money, for getting money, hoping of getting money. So just like playing card, okay? So it's called what? Gambling, right? So such problem is found here in this lesson also, right? This Enchanted lesson. And here, okay, what is the text about now? We should begin. So very first, you must have the certain type of the meaning of vocabulary that already mentioned. Got it? So very first, you must be able to pronounce the word perfectly, accurately. And then after, you are supposed to know the meaning of the given word that already given to you, right? So my dear student, please memorize here. You have to memorize the word and their meaning, right? But you don't have to memorize the question and answer, because in the examination time you are supposed to find out the answer from the given text yourself, because question won't be asked from without giving a text, right? Question won't be asked without giving a text. You will be given text, certain type of paragraph will be given, and from there the question will be asked. So that you must have such type of technique to scan and skim the text, and then you will be able to find the answer from the given text even in the examination. Right? In the exam you will be alone, then you have to write the answer yourself by using the technique that your teacher gives you, right? My student, now here, what is the text about here? What is the lesson about? What is the story about? You must know very first, right? Rather than going through line by line here, very first you must know the overall the message, overall content of the text. My dear student, so I request you to go through line by line from your side, understand and make idea, okay, gather the information in your brain to understand the lesson, right? Okay, my dear student, so what is the text about? So already you are very familiar with the character mentioned before, right? Already you are just shown such character, okay, so you can go back over there. So these are the characters, right? So all these characters, right? And then what do they do? What kind of role do they play? Okay, on the basis that you can create a story, right? Yudhishthira, the first one, who is he? Yudhishthira. Yudhishthira is very active one here. Okay, is a prominent character here. Okay, even very intellectual character as well here in this lesson, right? So, my dear student, actually what happened throughout this story? So once in the ancient time, right? Long ago in the ancient time, what happened? The Pandavas, these 5 people, Pandavas, they were sent where? They were sent to the forest, right? For 14 years, exiled in forest, right? They were put in exile for 14 years in forest. Got it? So that's the big problem, my dear student, right? If somebody tell you to go to the forest, and if somebody tell you go and stay, okay, in the forest for 14 years, okay, is it the minor thing? No, obviously it's not the minor thing. You can't go over there and you can't stay there for 14 years. Here, these 5 people, okay, they were sent to the forest, and they are just supposed to be there for 14 years, right? So due to what? Due to gambling, they lost gambling. They lost every property from gambling, and they didn't have anything remaining, and then they had to go to the forest after losing the gambling, or after losing in that type of competition. Get it? Okay, my dear student, it was the great problem, right? They went to the forest, and during that time, okay, they had to do hunting, and they had to stay inside the cave. Got it? And once, what happened there? Once, in course of hunting, they felt very, very tired and even thirsty, right? In course of, let's say, hunting, they felt very, very tired and they felt thirsty. Then after, one of the senior characters in this story, Yudhishthira, right? Yudhishthira ordered or gave command to one of the brothers, his brother, to bring water, to fetch water from the somewhere else from the pool in the forest. So one brother of Yudhishthira went to the area where there was water, right? And went to the pool and not returned it. In the same way, one by one, all the rest of the brother as well went to the pool and they had not returned it, right? And it is the big problem, big issue for Yudhishthira. Okay, then at last Yudhishthira himself goes to where? He goes to the pool. He goes to the area where there is pool. And what happened? And when he is very near, when he reaches very near to the pool, then he finds his brother lying on the ground, on the meadow, right? They were all lying. Sorry, they were all lying. Okay, lying still and silent, as if they are dead. Okay, as if they don't have life. Got it? So that now, by looking such scenario, by looking such type of that condition, Yudhishthira becomes very hopeless. He becomes very hopeless. What to do? He couldn't decide what to do. Then after he also goes to the near to the pool, and he is also very thirsty, and then he tries to drink water. But at the time, one voice appeared, one voice is heard, right? The voice says what? The voice says what? You are not allowed to drink water here. See the condition of your brothers. They are lying on the meadow here. Okay. Because they didn't listen. They didn't give attention on my words, on my warning. So if you follow them like your brothers, your condition also will be the same. So if you want to drink water, so answer the question that I asked you. He says one unknown or unidentified voice says that, and feeling very sad, Yudhishthira says that it's okay, you can ask me question, I will answer. He says that. Then the unidentified, here we can say Aksha. Okay, this is the virtual form, false form. Actual form is what? The Lord of Death. The Lord of Death. Okay. Emaraj. Okay. Actually, who Emaraj was speaking in the form of Aksha. Got it? Okay. So this voice is what? This voice is what? Already I told you that. Voice gives the warning, and then here Yudhishthira is also ready to answer the question. The question was what? The first question was what? Okay, even you can see in your book. What was the first question? What rescues men in danger? Okay, the answer is what? Courage. Okay, Yudhishthira says what? Courage. What rescue men in danger? If you are in difficult situation, danger situation, actually, what makes you safe? What actually protect you? Then the answer is what? Yudhishthira says what? Courage. Obviously, courage help you when you are in difficult situation. If you lose your that confidence, if you lose your courage, okay, obviously your life will be in danger. Okay, no chances of revival, right? So you may fall in a dangerous situation, so that you must have courage. If you have courage, then you can fight against your enemy, then there is no doubt you can win. Okay, you will be successful. Are you getting? Okay, my dear student. Next question here, by the study of which science does man become wise? Question asks, which science actually make the man wise? Then the answer of what? Yudhishthira is what? Man becomes wise by association with the great in wisdom, that he gets wisdom. Okay, association what? With the great in wisdom, that he gets wisdom. Actually it means what? Association of the knowledge. Okay, makes the people wise. Right? Asks another question, asks what? What is the swifter? What is swifter than the wind? Actually we people say that wind is very, very faster. Yes, swifter means faster. Wind is faster. Okay, question is here, very difficult question. What is swifter than the wind? Then here Yudhishthira obviously should answer very fast. Then Yudhishthira says what? The mind. Obviously your mind is faster than what? Wind. Okay, for example, if you are here now in your classroom, you are now in your own study room, then at the same time you can think America, at the same time you can think Canada, Australia as well. Then you go and visit over there. Your mind can go over there and visit many more places, right? And you become very happy within a time. But it takes long time to go here, from here to Australia, here to America, here to Canada. Are you getting? So obviously your mind is swifter or faster than what? The wind. Are you getting? What is more faded than a dried straw? What is more faded than a dried straw? Dry straw. This is the dry part of the what? That weight. Okay. When you have that crops, then the remaining part that generally the animal eat. Okay, this part is called what? Straw, right? So what is more faded than dry straw? Then answer is here what? A sorrow-stricken heart. A sorrow-stricken heart means having a mournful situation. When you have there may be sometime the death of somebody else, your relative one, your nearest one, your dearest one. At the time, your heart becomes very, 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 very sad. And then this can be compared with what? This can be compared with what? Can you please tell me what is given here? Faded. Okay? Faded dried straw. Okay? No any charms, no any type of the flavor can be found from there. Okay, my dear student, up to here today I can include. So rest of the part of this story will be explained in my another class. So my dear student, I request you all, please go through the entire story given in your book and come up with the idea. Okay, and come up or prepare for writing answer in the exercise, right? So up to here I explained. All the rest of the explanation I will do in my previous next class. Thank you, student. Have a nice time. Namaste.